On Monday, the Eau Claire County Department of Human Services presented their initial budget overview to the Human Services Board. That overview showed a large increase in both crisis clients and adults at risk. Julia Lopez joins us in studio to break it all down.
Keith, the DHS creates a budget every year, but this time I've been told it reflects 2 years of focusing on what they call earlier intervention, reaching individuals in need of help before they reach a crisis.
Being able to help prevent out-of-home placements, being able to help prevent potential hospitalization.
That intervention shows primarily in the number of crisis clients served. The DHS reports having served a little under 1,800 crisis clients last year, which accounts for a 1,235% increase in clients since 2015. Cable says that increase is a result of both the DHS's more involved efforts and an upward trend in those seeking mental health services after the pandemic.
We have here in Eau Claire incredible providers providing a lot of great mental health services. A crisis arises when an individual is not consistently getting their needs met. It could look like someone indicating that they may be harming themselves or someone else.
Despite those large increases, the overview presented to the Health Services Board shows a negative budget change of over $1 million in that program, over $400,000 within crisis work specifically. However, Cable says that's a result of money being reallocated from tax levy funding to new state funding, and the actual budget will be presented later in the year.
We are still fully supporting our crisis work.
Another large increase from 2015 was found in vulnerable adult investigations. That includes anyone age 18 to elderly who are at risk in the form of not being able to protect themselves. Those investigations increased by 407%. Cable says they fall into 3 main categories: neglect, abuse, and financial abuse. She says a change in demographics is responsible at some level.
Our population is aging.
And financial abuse accounts for a large percentage as well, as financial institutions are now required to report any suspected abuse to the DHS. This as the DHS is still under investigation by the Sheriff's Office after a $1.2 million error in its 2019 budget. We reached out to the Sheriff's Office for an update and have not heard back. Despite the investigation, Cable says the DHS has and continues to work for the community and its needs.
All right, thanks, Julia. Now, ahead of presenting this year's actual budget, the department is holding a public hearing on Monday, August 1st, and conducting a community-wide survey before then. Visit our website for more details and a link to that survey.